Hi everybody, I've got another journal here with me today, and it measures 7.5 by 4.5, and I used part of a tablecloth here. Look at that pretty lady, and different fabrics in the whites and the yellows and the creams, part of a crochet doily, and then I added some seam binding flowers with a little brad, and then it has a couple little pearls here and there. And this fabric, I put a piece of lace over a tan colored fabric. Looks really pretty. And I did the tie to match. So let's go inside. Let's see what we got. I did the pockets here the same as the cover, and it has so much going on in this book. And I thought this pattern was so pretty, I left it as is, and I added a white linen for the inside back cover, some seam binding, a little rosette, part of a crochet doily, and then I added this booklet. It crinkles because I used tracing paper to cover it, and it just makes a little sound. I like that. Nice big booklet there. Got some large piece of lace here with a rosette, and that is Italian to English. Got a tuck spot over here, and then one of these big notebooks for extra writing. A nice pretty image in the back. Little collage going on here. And part of a book page. This is a book page that you can write on or put an image up there. A little Western Union image. Extra pages for journaling here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Nice pretty image there. I love these kind of images. I think they're really neat. What do they call those? Vector, I think. Victor, V-E-C-T-O-R. Anyway, I like them. Little ladybug up there. And this has been embossed. And then I cut it out and put her in there so she looks pretty. Tuck spot here. Another one of those book pages. Part of music paper, part of a newspaper, and then I stitched it. A little mini notebook over here. 1927. This was the news in 1927. And it's just there to look good. Nice little page for writing with a little. I got this book that lists just a bunch of people's names. I found it at a estate sale. When they lived, what they did. I don't really know what kind of book it's called, but it's interesting. If you sit there and you look at these books in these estate sales, and it takes a while, you can find some interesting material, I should say. Different papers here for extra writing with the image of a lady. But you can find all kinds of stuff at estate sales. More pages here. Like I said, some of these that open up like this, I decorate. Some I don't. That way it leaves stuff in case, I wish I had a space to put this. Well, you've got it, Little pocket here on a book page. Big chain stores. That was real popular when I was growing up. It was a grocery store here in town that I remember. This is open at the end here, so it makes for easy sliding. A little card there. A little pocket here with 2 cards and a pretty lady. And then this got a, what do you call those things? A price tag. And it opens up for writing. You could also write that way if you wanted. little pocket here. It's made out of a Rolodex card with a little bit of lace and a nice card for writing. And this is a prescription paper that I got from, I think, the Graphics Fairy at Etsy. Another place here for writing with different papers in the background. This is from Eva over at Bohemian Crafting. This comes with that passport kit I think I showed in a couple videos ago. And I made a card out of it. And then we have a little mini card up here for writing. This is a double pocket. So you have a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. Get in there. And then you... Oh, I guess if I let go of it, I could move it easier. So we've got that there. Little mini pocket here with another book page. I think I used all book pages in a couple of these. I haven't been able to print out stuff lately. So I've been trying, because I've been trying to use what I have. And book pages, they make such pretty backgrounds. And I had forgotten about it because I was using other things. So I really like the look of this. And I remember, you know, that I used to use them all the time. But they just look so neat. And the background just gives a little something. Big piece of lace here. Oh, wait a minute, I missed some pages. I did. Place for writing there. Look at that switchboard, that old switchboard. Extra writing. I used the extra space on this page and attached a card there with a big piece of lace. And stitched down the middle of that page. A little short pocket here. This is an actual image from a 1941 book that I got at an estate sale where he had to have been some kind of a land surveyor. And he wrote all over it, you know, and I'm just using the pages that he wrote on and leaving the writing. If it's got a date or something, I'll put a piece of tape over it to preserve that date. But the other stuff I just leave because it's cool. He did it, you know. He worked hard. Got 2 cards there. A little collage and some cheesecloth here. Some seam binding, a little doodad. Over here, I've got a paper clip holding 2 cards. And some masking tape holding that. And this opens up for writing. I put some coffee dyed paper up here. I thought that might be kind of neat if you wanted to date it or to label it or something. And then we have a card behind, the little image there on a French book page. And this has got just a napkin over it. I don't, I haven't written on this before, but I would think to use a ballpoint pen versus any other kind of a pen, so it doesn't bleed. Now you can glue an image over it if you wish. That's no problem. I do that all the time. So there you go. A little belly band here. No, is this a pocket or a belly band? What did I do? It's a belly band. And I put a card in there. And then these pages lift up for writing. Tuck spot here with a stamp and a rosette. And a card. Some muslin here. I just pulled the thread out of the edges. Pretty black and white image. Big postcard here. Vintage postcard, but I added the stamp and the markings. And I put it on a music page. Hymnal music page. And then over here, got a little mini pocket with a pretty lady and her parasol. And one of these, I love this stuff, these images. And I added part of a postcard that I backed with coffee papers to make it usable, writable. And that tucks in there. And then the back is the same as the front with the seam binding and the rosette in the pocket. And this card's got some faintly lined paper, but it's a heavy duty card that you can use to, like this is great for this. You can put this back here and write. You know, makes it really nice. Where's that other one? I know you're in here because I saw you. I saw you. This would be another one. Makes it easy to write on. Look at that big one. I know you're in here hiding. There it is. Lift that up. This will lie all the way back flat, and you can have easy writing. Oh, that's it for this journal. And I think they stopped mowing outside. Yay! But, you know, I don't know how much the video picks up with that excess noise. I know it picks up the dogs pretty good. That's it for this video. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me as I cover up everything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.